Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. My name is Sneha and I'm from Entrance I recently appeared for the NRI CUET round, that is the Christuniversity entrance test. And I'm here to share all the experiences that I faced during the test and what are the most often asked questions and from which topic are they usually asked. So I applied for the course that was BA Economics Honors. And without any further ado, let's begin. Okay, so basically the main questions were asked from economics, data interpretation, and math statistics. So because I applied for economics, my course usually includes a lot of math and a lot of economics, obviously. So under like math, there were a lot of variance, mean, median, mode questions from basic like 10th level and averages, and they were mainly case studies. So they were sort of confusing. It took me a lot of time. And out of the whole 120 questions, I completed around 100 to 105 questions because I knew they had negative marking. So that's one more thing I would recommend, that make sure that you're not in a rush to complete all your 120 questions. You want to give time to each question and make sure that they're right. If you're not sure, just move on to the next one, because it doesn't make sense to like answer any question on your own basis, because you'll obviously be marked negatively for it. So I would recommend not answering questions that you don't know. And secondly, the questions that were asked from data interpretation were really tough because they were whole related to patterns and puzzles. I usually used a book from Amazon to practice data interpretation, a GMAT book. So that book was helpful, but it didn't help a lot. So I would recommend to practice questions mainly from these three topics, that is data interpretation, statistics if you're applying for economics, and definitely economics as the whole subject. English was really easy. It was basically 8th grade level English. So hopefully that paper for English goes easy. But I believe that if you are practicing around 10 to 15 days, it's enough for this test. And mainly you need to work on your time, like how much time you give to each question, because the time allotted is very less and it's a lot of questions, 120 questions. So if you want to answer all of them, you have to have that speed in you, which I didn't obviously have. Secondly, the questions that were asked were around like 10th to 11th, 12th level. They can be harder in some terms because for me, for example, there was a question related to a puzzle of 15 multiples, which was really confusing for me. So I didn't have a lot of idea about it. But yeah, that's basically my experience. And I would recommend to give time to each question, not more than 1.5 minutes, so that you can move on towards the next question. And yeah, I think that is my main experience. So that's it from my side. I hope you guys found something useful and informative. And if you did, make sure you join the WhatsApp group. If you have any doubts, you can go ahead and ask that there. And if you find this video informative, so just like make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and send it to all your friends who are applying for CUET. That's it from my side. Thank you for watching.